Здорово. Так нахуй, вебка на плойке нету, вебки у меня, братан. Ох. Кого сел? Кто сел? Хуя себе. Хорош.
Alright, so Purion at times a slow starter, finding the range here early tonight. And that's out of the norm for Purion. As you said, he's a guy that starts a bit slow because he always wants to process information. He's a professor out there, but by landing that shot right there, it tells you that he's taking a bit of a different approach to it. Fast pace here in the early going.
Бороться пошел.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Defensive savant, he blocked that punch. Oh, working the inside of that leg. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Man, I would think when you fight a guy like Piotr Yan, you gotta be in the best shape.
Бля, как он заебал.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume. Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination. His misses are entertaining. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop. Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up. Well, defense doesn't... This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Huge right hand! Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Well, he was setting up the hooks early enough, and tonight, watch for him to try to set it up again here. Jan's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, he connects there. Big elbow there, lands. Oh!
Бля.
Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, big left.
Заебало его кики бить.
It was a good night if that landed. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight. I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to really hurt you as you go. All right, side control now. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Бля, какой же он душный-то нахуй. Ten list, блядь, печать надо. Я заслужен. Пидорас нахуй, а?
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting over and over to the head. Eventually he found them.
Ну, кики много бьет.
Round two is underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round. Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys going to kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. Back and forth we go. Sandhagen's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Nice combination.
Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Сука.
Man, what a fight.
Missed with that attempt. I'm not even sure what I'm watching right now. He doesn't seem to... That's the finish. How's his opponent's
No idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. To the body, and it lands. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the... Oh, it's not going to get you!
Round three next. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight, because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Sandhagen's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Pretty nice lead right there by Jan.
Left hand getting very active. Great punch.
Body shot there. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. All right, there it is again, DC. That Petr Yan jab has been in his opponent's face all night.
Well, Petr Yan gets an idea of what you're going to do in the octagon, then you will see the activity.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Sandhagen's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, big elbow. Oh, beautiful combination. And he blocks the shot. seconds now to go in the fight. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Sandhagen's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that. All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose. That is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken. I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Well, if you like blood, this is the fight for you. Doesn't appear to be affecting his vision too badly right now. Looks as though he's going to let him play.
Wow, he allows him to continue. Very surprising.
Fans are with it. Third and final round. Sandhagen's cut has really opened up.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to take down that finish.
So the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Fournier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
Ooh, what a punch.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for sure.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up. But
oh, big shots raining down.
He's got to be careful here.
We might get a stoppage here soon.
Now he's trying to guillotine. That guillotine is tight. He's going to choke him. There it is.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lot. Create some space. Roll to your back. Give up the mount. But live to fight another day.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Two fan favorites, two of the best lightweights in the world, both men with an interim belt at home, Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier. Second meeting between them. First, though, since DP took great issue with Gaethje sort of unceremoniously tossing his interim belt on the ground after he won it.
He was really disappointed with the way that Justin handled becoming the interim champion. Now, everyone gets and understands the person's goals, but he felt like Justin should have been appreciative of having a championship belt. But the reality is all that is just wallpaper. It's ultimately about these two guys getting inside the octagon, settling their issues with forearm gloves. And when they do that, it's guaranteed to be far worse.
Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands. Oh.
Нихуя себе.
Oh, big diving punch lands up. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. And he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Gaethje. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly, but he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hit to the target pretty quick.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding.
Catches, well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday. Catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense. Good punch lands.
Gaethje's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, a huge block there. Oh, you land, I land, is that what we're doing here? Oh, big power left hand from Dustin Poirier. At times he looks like an ambidextrous fighter. Good pop in both of his hands. Let's see if he can follow up. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Nice jab by Poirier.
So 44 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Right hook to the head block. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it's...
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end.
Что он там завис, блядь, что ли?
Round two. Justin Gaethje versus Dustin Poirier. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top. Clean punch.
Well, nice job by Gaethje to land and then roll with the punches. We talk a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe he doesn't get enough credit for the strike and the defense and his ability to move that head off the center line. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
67 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh!
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Gaethje's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you hurt bad.
Now they're both throwing with no.
That level of
Could be the beginning of the end here. All right, so the ref is going to step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on the shield if he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both these guys are very evenly.
Such a hook right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Gaethje's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ. It seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of fun.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face. Good round.
This fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good. All right, let us get you some...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Misses with the right hand. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in the shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
That blood becoming a real factor.
Again. He got him hurt bad here.
Oh, big left hook there.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Oh, my God. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Ooh, diving punch lands.
Darce. Yep, he's trying to hit the Darce here.
Ooh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission.
Oh, big shots here. Gaethje's able to transition back to side control now. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Well, Gaethje's...
Повторяю.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, if you followed Gilbert Burns' career, you know this man actually prefers to strike over grappling at this point of his career. He has gone to great lengths to round out that side of his game under the guidance of Henry Hooft. Every round begins on the feet. Gilbert Burns wants to throw hands tonight. We'll see how it goes early in this round. Pocket presence and punches and pressure and pace. It's a lot of keys, but when you're fighting Nate Diaz, you better be prepared because he is coming and he is not stopping until the final horn. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his targeting is very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that chip. Burns gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenally to this point. He's fighting, and he's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Getting the hands going here early. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
2 minutes to go. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Now touches him with the left. Back to the jab now, no good. Man, how good is that jab from Nate Diaz? Almost as if he's been doing it for 20 years, right?
I mean, he has been doing it. You know, he's got a great boxing coach in Richard Perez, a guy that he believes in, a guy that has allowed him to gain the confidence to stand with the best strikers in the world.
Burns' nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Try to establish that jab. 30 seconds to go in the round. Diaz gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Final seconds of the round. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Round two next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood
Ну, блин, ну пропусти, нажми, ну что мы, блядь, сидеть, смотреть тут. Бля, ты куш. Душный чел.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well-placed kick there by Burns. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Burns' cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now.
Ясно, блядь. Поиграли. Бля, вот почему такая несправедливость в этой игре, блядь? Вот чел ливает, просто когда понимает, да, что проигрывает. Тебе, блядь, дают 2 или 3 ПТС. Зато когда ты выигрываешь, блядь, тебе дают 5 ПТСов, блядь. Проигрываешь, у тебя забирают 60. Ну, бля, ну это вообще пиздец, бред, блядь. Что с 4-й части было, что сейчас в 5-й. Неужели вы это пофиксить не можете, когда чел просто, блядь, с ранкеда берет и ливает, нахуй? И тебе, блядь, дают 2 ПТСа. Ну это, бля, ну это пиздец, это такой бред, нахуй. Это, блядь, давно можно было пофиксить уже, блядь. Нет, блядь. Пиздец, нахуй. Либо, блядь, сделай так, что когда ливает, блядь, у него 200 или 300 ПТС, нахуй сразу забиралось, блядь. Они хуй ливать будут, блядь. Пиздец, блядь, уебки, нахуй.
There from Tony Ferguson. This is a guy who used to be a break dancer, just so comfortable in every realm of cage fighting, and you saw that right there. Well, he's fighting like he's double parked outside early on. Beautiful combination by the boxer here early.
Well, you keep the kickboxer busy defending by not allowing him to lead the dance. So the aggressiveness is very important, but it's also good in terms of getting a lot of damage off in one singular burst.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Poirier's shot is blocked.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Nice crack there.
Разошелся нахуй ты. Пидорас.
Just out of range with that left hook. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Pool. Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Punch over the top.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you gotta be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you gotta slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or he gets taken down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch the tongue with that beautiful straight left that he goes over and over.
Tries to work it into a takedown.
Takedown, что ли?
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Changes levels. Oh!
Fantastic takedown. Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move,
почему ворота нету такого?
Nice transition.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Good work from the top here by Ferguson. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Без стамина, блядь, болевой делать. Понятно.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware.
Уебок, блядь.
All right, so there's the end of the round. All right, so there's the horn then. All right, second round now, Tony Ferguson and Dustin Poirier. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Бля, ну я же заблокировал, блядь.
Change the position.
Ferguson's back in side control.
Понятно.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. El Cucuy's in half guard now.
Блять.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up.
Сука, блять. Какой уебок, нахуй, это пиздец.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Poirier's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd maybe jumping with their action.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now and they're popping forward. They're excited.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. That guillotine is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Nice defense.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to...
Poirier's got his hand looking for a guillotine.
That guillotine is very tight.
Ooh, sorry to catch up, but he got out.
What a great job attacking a lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Now to go in the round. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here. Look at that, that's tight.
Ooh, that's tight. Might just be a matter of time now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught.
Один болевой, правда, сделал, бля, пиздец.
Saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he did with one shot.
Блять, как он заебал.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Side control now. Ferguson's in half guard. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Oh, nice. Nice. Poirier's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Quick jab. Circling away towards the left now. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Ferguson's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Just out of range with the big right hand. Clean with that offer. Under a minute now to go in this one. There's the jab. There's another one. So the double jab is there by Poirier. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. El Cucuy's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many minutes his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Блять.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh,
Ладно. Уебище был. Борец хуев, блядь.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Well, how about the buzz in this arena as the notorious Conor McGregor makes his return to mixed martial arts competition here tonight? The question is, Joe, how will he start? Will he feel things out a little bit early and try to get his feet under him, or will he just try to find a home for that patented left hand? We shall see. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
good kid. I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Topuria's in half guard.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, he's in a half guard position. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Topuria.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Back and forth we go. Two minutes here to go in round one. There's his jab. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Oh, that kick landed.
All right, late in the round here, DC, and Conor McGregor doing what he does best, really having his way on the feet.
Yeah, you know, it's always his striking. He's the type of guy that can really dictate and control a fight with his hands and all of his striking with his striking abilities, and that's exactly what he's doing.
McGregor's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 20 seconds to go.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on the feet right now.
Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the... All right, let's check out some of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Nice job to land the front kick there by Topuria. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice punch by McGregor.
Block that one.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to this duel between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut man in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. All separation to clinch.
Oh, McGregor's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean,
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Oh, he can't even stand.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Back to the feet. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the bottom. A lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back. You see the blood coming down the face into the mouth. But it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
Well, the fighter certainly wants to stay in it. It's been a great fight thus far. And it looks like, at least for now, he's going to be allowed to stay in this fight. We'll see how long he can last. All right, round 2. 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Oh, McGregor's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike a moment.
He landed his punch, and he just showboated a little bit. I don't have a problem with it.
All right, so at this point, maybe the ringside physician will indeed call the fight. Referee bringing him in to look at that damage.
Got to save the athlete from themselves. Too much damage. Stop the fight, ref.
Yeah, and he wants to continue, but he will not be afforded that opportunity. So that is it. Fans don't like it, but the doctor has to protect the fighters. All right, the official decision.
ready to fight? Ready.
UFC featherweight champion Jose Aldo Jr. is back, former soccer player. Perhaps that's why he's got the best leg kicks in the game, and you can be sure here in the early going that Aldo Jr. will go to that, one of the better weapons in his arsenal. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Topuria. All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind him.
Straight punch. Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
27 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. Now lands a kick to the body. Huge kick lands again. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Late round action here, and it has been vintage Jose Aldo all night, mixing up his weapons absolutely beautifully on the feet.
He's mixing them up beautifully, and he's doing a great job of recognizing, hey, this is where I'm best. I know my hands are great. I know my grappling's great. But when I get these leg kicks going, no one can go with it. It's showing again why Jose Aldo is just a man.
Now you're really starting to see the damage on that thigh. Maybe check a kick, protect that leg a little bit.
He's got to check a kick in return. You got to make him pay for throwing these leg kicks. They can't be free. You can't just get your leg beat up. Right now we're starting to see how much damage he's inflicted on his opponent. I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, nice high kick.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool.
Так он спамит, блядь, удары, нахуй. Просто пиздец. Одну ногу ему отбил. Считаю, уже сейчас меньше урона наносит за счет ноги отбитой. Сейчас забудет стойку еще поменять, я ему еще раз ее въебу. Он уже забыл.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight.
Да я не могу, блядь. Братан, тут, блядь, шквал, ты видишь, блядь, удары. Я пытался ноги ему отбить.
It's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
Topuria's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Good work with the jab.
There's the kick. It's blocked. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out.
Оверхендом начинает всегда.
Topodia's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. I don't think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. Well, DC headgear's not allowed.
Блять, он прям спамит нахуй, но он спамит, пиздец. Он очень сильно спамит. Ахмед ебаный, пидорас нахуй, который там играет нахуй. Он, блядь, просто спамит нахуй, пидорас ебаный, дырявый, блядь. Чтоб тебя доктор нахуй остановил, гандона, блядь. Ну, сейчас опять ему нахуячу, он опять выйдет. Он уже красная, она, будка нахуй. И ноги одной пизда.
So another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Nice leg kick.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has hit.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished.
Topuria is an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight. Trying to finish this fight.
Big knee to the body. Back as we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Блядь, что он делает, блядь, ну... Ай, блядь. Долбоёб, нахуй, что ты делаешь? Блядь, такой он дурак, нахуй, ты пиздец.
Stools now signifying the end of the... All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third and final round here.
У него ногам пизда, конкретно. Он все равно, ты видишь, он, блядь, долбоёб, он без стамины.
Especially when you're this good in the submission.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys
going делаешь, блядь? Говно ебаное, блядь, такой, блядь, это пиздец, такие гандоны нахуй здесь играют, я вообще в ахуе, блядь. Кусок ёбика, блядь. Видит, что, блядь, он такой долбоёб, он ни одного блока на корпус не поставил на низ. Я ему все ноги отбил, это просто, блядь, пиздец. Бля, нет, тут в натуре, ну такие клоуны, блядь, это пиздец. На этом Пытаюсь, блядь. Просто пытаешься нормально играть, блядь, реально, блядь, нормально играть. Чел просто тебя, блядь, заспамливает, блядь, ну, уже не знаю всем, блядь, в локти уже нажимает, он все уже нажимает, но это пиздец. Я не знаю. Это, блядь, ну, максимально, вообще, блядь, уебско нахуй так играть. Он выбросил, он стамины проебал, пиздец. Потому что он просто в воздух удары бросал, блядь. У меня не получалось ему корпус отбивать, потому что он очень сильно спамил. То есть я начал изначально, думаю, ну, по ногам. Я думал, буду ноги просто ему ебашить и все, отбивать ноги. Не стал по корпусу бить. Но я ему ноги отбил. Факт в том, что ноги я ему отбил. Это я еще с ним не боролся. Если бы я начал с ним бороться, я уверен, что он-то проебал давно бы уже. Я бы уже давно удушил бы.
right, so it all comes down to this for Leon Rocky Edwards, an outstanding boxer, trains in Birmingham, England by way of Jamaica, and he's a big boy, man, every bit 6 feet.
He's massive for this weight class. I remember in the first Usman fight,
Нихуя ты пляж.
he trained at AKA with us to work on the wrestling, which allowed for him to defend a little bit, but he does not even look like that guy anymore as he steps
Что за
Usman, the greatest welterweight we have ever
потрясающий
seen in
удар
the
в
octagon.
воздух. Воздух, точнее. Гоняет нахуй. А, давай, на смешки кидай. Конечно.
Oh man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. We saw in the Gunnar Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Great punch.
Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
Oh, he said he was going to take
Я думал, он не
this guy.
дотянет,
That's
если честно.
exactly what he's doing as we start the fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick.
Не то что, я был уверен, что он не дотянется.
Edwards getting tattooed by that stiff jab.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots in the head.
Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body start to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, great block there.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Edwards' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Да, здесь я ошибся почему-то. Как он так дрогнул?
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another to land a perfect shot.
Давай, говно.
That was a slick transition.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Делает.
He's setting up for a finish.
Что, блядь, я сервер, блядь, что, блядь, с серверами, блядь? А, заебись. У меня засчиталось, как будто я ливнул, и у меня опять 650 вместо 700 с хуем. И слетели... Заебись, бля, охуенная игра, пиздец. Вот прям пиздатая игра, блядь, реально. Вот, ну. Смысл, я сейчас играл, чтобы просто вылетели ИА, блядь, с ошибкой, нахуй. И у меня скинулось, как будто я проиграл, блядь. Заебись вообще. Блять, господи, нахуй. Как в это говно, блядь, играть? Вот серьезно, нахуй. Просто. Ну как, блядь? Вот играть вот в это ебланство, которое, нахуй, глючит, блядь, посередине, нахуй, боя, блядь, у тебя вылетает, нахуй. Тебя просто убирают победы все, нахуй. Скидывают ПТС, как будто ливнул, блядь, хотя ты играл, блядь. Блядь, это пиздец. Охуенная игра, блядь. Нихуя я не поднял, блядь. В этой помойке ебаной, нахуй. Блевотный, блядь. Только что стрик из побед был, блядь. И сервера не отвечают, блядь, или что-то там вылетели, блядь. Меня выкинуло из боя, скинуло все бои, блядь, и как будто бы я ливнул, блядь. Ну, охуенно. И нахуй я играл вообще тогда. Сейчас, ну, типа, поднимал что-то. В пизду, блядь, нахуй. Это вот, блядь, я говорю, это помойка ебучая вообще, нахуй. Просто, блядь, постоянно лагающие сервера ИА, нахуй, вот эти вот ебаные, блядь. И вот этот вот, блядь, ебанизм, нахуй, когда чел ливает, блядь, с боя, нахуй, тебе, блядь, дают 3 ПТС за победу, блядь. Они, нахуй, постоянно ливают, блядь. Ну это пиздец. И как в это играть, нахуй, я не знаю, блядь. Да, блядь, при чем тут попадать, не попадать? Я в нее так и так попадаю. Вообще похуй на самом деле. Тут, ну, типа, блядь, единица, не единица, блядь. Это похуй, блядь. Факт не в этом. Я говорю факт про то, что, блядь, тут конченые сервера, нахуй, которые постоянно вылетают, блядь. И система, блядь, когда, нахуй, чел ливает с боя, блядь. Ну, просто, блядь. Вот как, блядь, вот играть, нахуй. Ой, блядь. Дело, блядь, даже не в единице. Дело в том, что, ну, что это за система ебанутая? Просто чел берет, блядь, ливает с боя, нахуй. В итоге, блядь, мне, нахуй, засчитывают, блядь, дают 3 ПТСа, блядь. Ну, это бред какой-то, нахуй. Нахуй, блядь.
Alright, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up.
Я выбраться отсюда не могу из-за вот этих постоянных лагов, когда вылетают. И половина моих боев челы ливают, мне дают по 2-3 ПТС, понимаешь? Если бы все играли нормально, я бы давно уже больше косаря набрал. А отсюда нереально вылезти, ну, потому что тут хуеплеты играют. Которые просто ливают, блядь, бесполезные, нахуй. Ну, поэтому, блядь, я говорю, это бред, нахуй. Я не пытаюсь выбраться. Проще подождать нового сезона, блядь, пока выйдет сезон новый. И оттуда уже с косаря хотя бы стартануть. Отсюда уже все равно не выбраться. Вот, мне сейчас дало, блядь, за победу 6 ПТС, блядь. Ну, вот как это считается, блядь? 6 ПТС, коро, блядь. Вы че, ебать, угораете, нахуй? 6 ПТСов, блядь. На рейтинге 606 ПТСов, блядь. Вы серьезно сейчас смеетесь, нахуй? Или что, блядь? Ну, матчу по одному ПТС вообще не дают, ебать. 500 боев надо сделать, чтобы до косаря дойти и все выиграть, нахуй. Пиздец, блядь, ну, я не знаю, нахуй. Конченая хуйня максимально, блядь.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly confidence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander the Great.
And blocks that hard punch.
Nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this.
Блять, как эти, блядь, спамить заебали, нахуй.
Because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. There he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, Volkanovski's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that,
Ой.
high, grab, or
Заебись. Ушел, блядь, в сторону. Ну, бля, ну вот как тут играть? Ну, и хуй его знает, блядь. Ну, вот чел на 600 ПТС, блядь, играет как чел, блядь, на 3000 ПТС, блядь. Ну, это явно, блядь, не 14 уровень аккаунта. Ну, ты хочешь сказать, это 14 уровень? Вот чел только что зашел в игру, купил ее и вот так ебашит? Я сомневаюсь, блядь. Поэтому нахуй, ну... Ты, блядь, тут твинков ебнешься, нахуй, сидит. У кого там есть, бля, нормальный ПТС, они, блядь, там уже сливать не хотят, они заходят на твинк просто и здесь играют, блядь. Вот и все. Ну, то есть, поэтому нахуй, ну, это, блядь, это тут просто хуйня. Ну... Тут просто вот, ну, это игра, в которой, блядь, заходишь, нахуй, тебе только нервы ты трепишь здесь, блядь. У меня вот только нервы здесь поднимаются постоянно, потому что, ну, это нереально здесь, блядь, нормально поиграть спокойно, блядь, посидеть, блядь, в игру, блядь, зайти просто покайфовать. Здесь не получается, она не для кайфа игра. Это игра просто для сгорания очка, блядь. Но никак не для обычной, блядь, ну, игры, нахуй. Ну, никак не для обычного, блядь, просто геймплея, блядь, где ты спокойно сидишь, кайфуешь. Поэтому, блядь, нахуй, ну, пизду. Я уже хуй забил на эти ПТС, мне вообще похуй на это ПТС. Это просто, блядь, дерьмо, бля, полное, которое здесь не продумано, блядь. Никаким образом, нахуй. Но ты бы не попался, нахуй, наоборот, скажи мне. Ты бы не попался, блядь. Вот ты, блядь, так просто говоришь, типа, блядь, пиздец, нахуй. Когда против тебя играет чел явно не 600 ПТС, то как бы это понятно. Это сразу видно, блядь, как играет чел. Нет, виноват и тот, кто ее делает, блядь, что они не продумали систему ПТС здесь. И когда тебя выкидывают случайным образом, у тебя снимается по 60 ПТС, по 70, блядь. Вот это бред, нахуй. И когда чел ливает, блядь, просто потому что он проебывает, тебе дают 3 ПТС. Вот это тоже бред, нахуй. Это нужно сделать, блядь. Но почему-то этого не сделали, блядь. Ну, это нормально, блядь. О чем тут говорить, блядь? Но это ненормально, блядь. Так должно быть? Я думаю, что нет, нахуй. От того, что, блядь, он ливнул, нахуй, у него сгорела жопа, а я, блядь, должен страдать, нахуй, с 3 ПТС получать, блядь, или что? Ну, это пиздец, нахуй. Ебать, как в это играть, блядь? Просто нахуй, как, блядь? Ебать, просто, блядь, такое уебище, блядь, ебаное, вот. Животное, сука, ебаное, блядь. Бля, господи, нахуй, какие же уебища тут играют, блядь, какие же здесь ебаные уебища играют в эту игру, блядь. Это просто пиздец, нахуй. Ой, блядь. Бля, мне вот просто интересно сыграть на вот на 1500 ПТС, и я уверен, там такие же уебища играют. Они ничем, сука, не отличаются вот от этого ПТСа, нахуй. Такие же ебаные клоуны, блядь. Спамящие, блядь, все подряд, нахуй, блядь. Это вот, ну, это, блядь, что вот ты делаешь? Вот, блядь, ну это пиздец. Вот чел выигрывает просто за счет того, что он, блядь, долбит, нахуй, под джойстику, уже не зная, блядь, куда нажать, нахуй. Он за счет этого, блядь, выигрывает, нахуй. Все, блядь. Он есть, блядь, клоун ебаный, бесполезный, который не умеет нихуя, блядь, здесь делать, нахуй. Он просто, нахуй, нажимает все клавиши, блядь, нахуй, лишь бы что нажать, блядь, уже. 75 уровень, блядь, у чела, нахуй, аккаунта, блядь. Ну, вот это я поверю, блядь, то, что примерно он на моем уровне сейчас играет, блядь. А то, что играл в той катке, нахуй, блядь, чел 14 уровня аккаунта, блядь, ну, и хуярил там, ну, это я не поверю, блядь. Это твинк, блядь, уже. Потому что с 4-й части твинки были ебучие, нахуй. Челы сидели на ебаных твинках, играли, нахуй. Блядь, что в этой части такая же хуйня происходит? Ну, типа, блядь, ну, я просто не понимаю, нахуй. Смысла, сути, блядь, играть. Сути, нахуй, я вот не понимаю. Вообще, абсолютно, блядь, ну. Заходить, блядь, и, ну, мешать челу, который пытается там вылезть или поднять ПТС, когда ты в нее уже, ебать, год играешь, нахуй, просто 24/7, блядь, приходишь с завода, нахуй, садишься, блядь, в UFC играть, блядь, у тебя больше ни компа, нахуй, ничего нету, блядь, у тебя одна игра есть только, блядь, и ты вот в нее сидишь уже, блядь, блюешь на пол, блядь, но играешь в нее, потому что она тебя заебала, нахуй, это вот, блядь, и потом заходишь на низкий ПТС, блядь, к чувакам, которые, блядь, играют параллельно в другое что-то, блядь, и ты заходишь, блядь, начинаешь их ебать, блядь, кидаешь насмешки и сидишь такой, ебать, я крутой, нахуй, пивом давишься, блядь, ебать, заводчанин ебаный, блядь, ну это логично, ебаный рот. Меня просто, блядь, ну, я не удивляюсь вообще ничему, нахуй. Как бы тут даже, блядь, это факт, нахуй, это просто факт. Ну, в каждой игре абсолютно есть хуесосы. Ни в одной нет ни одной игры, где нету хуесосов, блядь. Ни одной, сука, и в жизни, нахуй. Ни на одной работе нет хуесосов. На всех работах хуесосы. В играх хуесосы. На улице хуесосы есть. Да везде хуесосы, блядь. Ну, нормальных, блядь, людей, блядь, особенно вот, блядь, в играх, нахуй. Их очень мало, блядь, адекватных, нахуй. В основном, блядь, уебища, нахуй. Заводские, блядь. Ну, просто, блядь, я не знаю, нахуй. Ты, блядь, вот, ну да, умеешь ты играть, ты уже там играешь давно, блядь, ну апнул ты норм ПТС, нахуй ты заходишь сюда вот, просто для чего? Пиздить челов, которые, блядь, ну, играют, блядь, в игру месяц, блядь, и сидеть, блядь, орать там, что ты, блядь, пиздатый, нахуй, или что? Меня просто вот, блядь, именно поэтому, нахуй, отбивает желание вообще в нее играть, блядь. Потому что, ну, блядь, это бред, нахуй. Тут сразу видно, блядь, как челы играют, блядь. Степают там, хуепают, блядь, попадаются тут такие, блядь, профессионалы, блядь. Они все умеют, блядь. Степать, блядь, уворачиваться, блядь. Переходы, блядь, все в борьбе, все знают, блядь. Вообще все, нахуй, знают, блядь. Охуенные челы, да, блядь, согласен, нахуй. Пиздатые, блядь. По-любому у него, блядь, вот, ну. Вот это что, блядь, сейчас? Ясно, блядь. Ой, блядь. Пиздец, нахуй. Как это играть, блядь? Да, блядь, ты, блядь. Все умеешь, Джонни, да, блядь.
Good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward.
Right now. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter. He's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut will be
Блять.
that will become.
Последний бой, блядь, в пизду, нахуй,
Right,
не
now we
хочу
get to
больше.
our second round, DC.
Не могу,
Jose
нахуй,
Aldo
вот в это играть,
versus
блядь.
Max Hope.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high. Whoa. And now he got to work very fast.
He's very close to the finish here. Oh, with authority to the body. Oh! Well, I'm no fighter, but I will think I to that extent. I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy. Oh, he's got bad. You got to grab him. You gotta...
Goes down again.
Right up. Right up.
Herb Dean steps in.
Господи, нахуй, блядь. Сука, этот мусор ебаный, блядь. Ну это просто нахуй я ебал, блядь, этот мусор, блядь. Ублюдский, нахуй. Это помойку, блядь. Нахуй, блядь. Мусор, ну...